a land called New Jersey lived one of its favorite citizens.
Hey, buddy.
Elwood is a hero, a true champion who brings laughter to children and hope to anyone who has ever felt different.
Well, good morning, everybody, and I wanted you to meet Elwood. I truly had never seen a dog that looked like Elwood, but I thought he was the cutest thing I'd ever seen.
So why does his tongue stick out of the side of his mouth?
He just doesn't have any teeth on that side of his mouth. When I got out of the car, the first thing I saw was this little thing with his tongue hanging out of his mouth.
Good job, Elwood.
And I took him home immediately that night and just fell in love with him.
He's beautiful. He really is a beautiful baby. Yeah.
Aw, he's a sweetheart.
My boyfriend was a New Jersey SPCA officer for the state, and Elwood was part of a case that he was working on. His original breeder was going to euthanize Elwood. So when he went to investigate the case, the woman had to give Elwood up plus 10 other dogs. And he immediately called me and said, "You're going to love this little guy. Go get him."
Good job, buddy.
And I did. And it's just changed my life incredibly. His impact has been tremendous. Come on, Elwood, come on. He's very cute. He has a great prance when he walks. He does have the best walk.
Actually walks like a crab from time to time. That's an unusual sight.
He really throws his paws out there and he looks very cute. He looks almost like a little Clydesdale.
Really, I've never seen anything like it.
Come on. Elwood's favorite thing to do is really just to stay home and be with the family. We live in a house where we have a lot of rescue dogs. They all came from either shelters or rescue groups, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. They're terrific. They came here. They love Elwood. Elwood loves them. He loves to just hang out with the rest of the animals, and he just is a happy guy. Come on, Elwood. Come on. Elwood, you come with me. We entered the competition this year because Elwood is the reigning champ of the world's ugliest dog for 2007, so he's going to go back and see if he can win the title again.
Yeah,
I think Elwood's bubbly. I think he's always on show for people, and he's used to that, and he seems to actually play for the camera a little bit.
Sometimes he knows to do things on cue. I was so surprised of the notoriety that he received from winning the contest. And the best part about it is we use his celebrity status to help homeless animals. Well, I know a lot of you all know who Elwood is. Yes. Yeah. After Elwood entered the 2006 competition, I thought it would make a great story for children about the dog that nobody wanted because he was ugly. And so we came home and I wrote the story. It's called Everyone Loves Elwood. And it's just about that it's okay to be different. We met a lovely woman whose daughter relates very well to Elwood. Even as a young pup, Elwood was, well, different. She invited us to her school to read Elwood's story, and Everyone Loves Elwood, because it's okay to be different. And her daughter experiences that every day, and it's a good message for all the kids to learn. To her, he was the most beautiful dog in the world. Her mother did tell us she's one of the very fortunate ones that she does have hair now on her head, which is wonderful. And that's very, very uncommon with that illness. So it was really beautiful to see her. She's a beautiful little girl, and Elwood's a beautiful dog, so it's great. Is Elwood a little different? Yeah, and it's okay, right?
Yes. Elwood teaches children and everyone that it's okay to be different, that in society nowadays everyone has to be so perfect, and you don't have to be perfect.
Elwood looks the same as he always did, but what Elwood did was he changed the way people see him.
You're very lucky.
I know.
You really are, and so is Elwood.
He's the best thing that ever happened to New Jersey.
He kind of brings you to your best, and I think he did that for me anyway.
This is a certificate because we love what you do for Elwood.
Aww,
and all the other homeless animals.
Well, thank you.
He's loved by so many people, and you don't have to be perfect to be loved.
I just truly think that he knows he has a purpose, and he really does well with it. He's just amazing.
Go!